So it's a new year, and everyone is literally setting goals or have set goals already, and or should I say, resolution, right? Now, this is something I thought about a few days ago, just before the new year. When people are setting goals, I feel like set realistic goal, right? Because some people believe that there are some goals that are unrealistic, especially let's say, for example, you're like your current status financial status is, let's put it between the range of $5 to $10,000, right? And then you're setting the financial goal of $200 million, right? And you're like, what's wrong with you? That's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. Now the thing is this: no goal is unrealistic. Every goal is realistic, right? What is unrealistic is your action plan to achieving the goal. So you can set whatever goal. It's realistic. It's achievable because I bet you someone somewhere in the world have achieved the goal that you just set, right? No goal is new, right? So every goal is realistic. What where the challenge is the process, your action plan to achieve the goal, your action plan to achieve the goal. And this is where people miss it, because setting the goal is not a problem, but the most aspect that you should pay attention to is your action plan. So when you set a goal, what is the action plan that you're putting in place to achieve the goal? And don't get me wrong, your action plan doesn't have to be like your immediate capacity, because if you already have the capacity to achieve the goal, then it shouldn't be a goal. You should have already achieved it, right? So when you set a goal, you lay out an action plan, and your action plan shouldn't be what you already have the capacity to do, the capacity to perform. It has to be what you have to develop yourself into so that you can achieve the goal, right? That's why your goal has to be way, way bigger than your current status. It has to be bigger than what you can achieve right now, so that you can, through your action plan, develop the capacity to become the person that can achieve the goal. And when you do it this way, I bet you will achieve your goal. Where people miss it is, one, the action plan, and then two, implementing the action plan. It takes a lot of time, it takes pain, it takes sacrifices, it takes discipline to become the person that can achieve the goal, right? And that is the process many people don't want to keep to. That is why many people end up not achieving their goal at the end of the year. They look back like, oh, okay, scrap it out, right? So you have to develop yourself through with your action plan to become the person that have the capacity and capability to achieve the goal, right? It's a principle called be, do, have. When you become, you'll be able to do. And when you do, you'll be able to achieve. Be, do, have. You become, and then when you become, which is now you have the capacity, then you can do. You can take the right action that would lead to what you having the results, right? Be, do, have. You become, you can do, and then you can have. Many people set a goal, but they don't want to become, and because they can't become, they can't do, and because they cannot do, they cannot have. So in this year 2014, to achieve your goal, become through self-development, right? The right company, the right association, right? And then you have the capacity to do, and then you can have your goal that you have set. I hope this makes sense and this provides values for you. And just in case, subscribe, like, and share. Cheers.